Francisco Lindor has been one of the most consistent players that I've worked with, and that goes for his work ethic, but a lot of other things too that go into being an incredible player. Teammate. He's great to his teammates. I think the managers and coaching staff rely on him a lot for some insight into the clubhouse and also just his perspective on running the game, but also just as a colleague. I mean, he was always wonderful to me, and we could have real talks and professional talks, and there was kind of this balance of perspective that I really enjoyed. But there's all of that. I mean, he's an incredible person. The evolution, yes, he's getting even better, but he started at a really good point. And I think, again, to the point of being such a well-rounded player and well-rounded guy, I mean, the fact that the fans get a kind of a glimpse into his life too, they get to see his family and they love his family so much. I mean, we loved his family so much in the clubhouse and everything. It's just a great person, and I'm just so happy to see him get there.
Yeah, and Liz, I'm interested in the way that his relationship with Met fans has evolved over the years too, because I think initially when he got here, after the big trade, the big contract, and it wasn't instant superstardom in terms of play for him, and I think, Met fans kind of were like, wait a minute, and then they sort of, embraced him and put their arms around him, and now to the point where if a guy like you, Sal, says anything, like, look at that play Lindor made, he can't do that, then it's your bad,
What do you mean?
I mean, I know you're telling it like it is, but this is the attitude of the Met fan now. This is their guy.
Right.
Lindor has become that. So I think that's a really sort of neat way that he's evolved in his place in Queens, and it's a good thing for him and the Met fan.
Yeah, well, Met fans get to watch him every day, so now he's their guy, and we're seeing the All-Star nod now because he's the league's guy. They don't watch him every day, and they don't realize maybe the true greatness. But I didn't look at this and say, finally, he's the All-Star star. This is the best shortstop in the National League for years now.
Yeah.
This is just the first time he's been the best shortstop in the National League in the first half of the season. So it coincided with the voting. We all know, anyone who watches him day in, day out knows he's the best shortstop in the National League, but he hasn't been it for the first half of the season. This year he gets the nod. So it's not a finally thing to me. He got off to a better start this year.
Yeah, I still think you could make an argument he should have been, at least if it's not starting, he should have been an All-Star the last 2 years. Definitely.
Reserve.
Well, whatever. Yeah, that's fine. But you didn't even make the team.
Right, that's ridiculous. I mean, starter is a different conversation.
It is ridiculous. And it is great to see the relationship that Lindor and the Met fan now has after, it took 3 years or so, but it was a rough start, and now it's as good as I remember it being with any individual player.